Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to do a blue winged eyeliner look and feature for brown eyes some looks that you can do to really make them pop without having to use eyeshadow. And so if you'd like to see how I get this makeup look, then just please keep on watching. Okay, so I already moisturized with the Olay Complete All Day Moisturizer, and this has SPF 15, so it's perfect. Today it's not really gonna matter because I think it's supposed to rain, so I'm not really gonna be out in the sun, but you never know. And then so next I'm gonna be taking my L'Oreal True Match Lumi Healthy Luminous makeup, and this is in the shade Nude Beige. I'm just gonna be taking that on this dirty Real Technique sponge. You know, if I probably cleaned them often, I probably wouldn't have to buy new ones so often, because eventually it gets to look like this and I think it's just hopeless. And so I just buy a new one. I am just buffing this into my skin.
I want you to show me how to get to know someone like you, someone like you. I want you to know me, cause I know then you'll see you can be true, you can be true.
And as you can see, it just gives a very, very luminous appearance, which I think is perfect for in the summertime, even though it's going to be set, and so it'll get a little bit more matte, but then I'll just add a little bit more luminosity in with highlighter. Okay, now I'm going to be going in with my Maybelline Fit Me concealer in shade 20 Sand. And I'm just going to be making triangles underneath my eyes. I really like how yellow this foundation is. I feel like in the summer it's really hard for me to find a yellow concealer to go with my tan. And if I don't use a yellow one, it just ends up looking really, really off. And like I just have a big super light spot right here and then super dark around the outside. Okay, and to blend that, I'm going to be taking this really mini Real Techniques blending sponge. I really like these. They come in a pack of 2, and so I think it's perfect.
You see what I see in us, something so real, something so real. I want you to see that this is a love that we both feel, that we both feel. And how will we ever know if the love will ever grow without trying, without trying? And how will we ever see if we are meant to be? It's terrifying.
Okay, and to bake, I'm going to be taking my bigger sponge and going in with the Coty Airspun powder. And I'm just going to go in with a very generous amount. Now that basically my entire face is powdered, I'm going to go in with some cream contour while I let that set. And I'm going to be using my Clinique, can I talk? The Clinique Chubby Stick in 01 Curvy Contour. And I don't go in with too heavy of a hand with this. I just put a little bit under there, a little under there, a lot up there, a lot up there. little bit there, why not? And then to blend that out, I prefer using this little Real Techniques brush. This product blends out super easy. You don't have to use a really hard hand in blending it out. Just use a very light hand and it blends out super easily. And I know right now it kind of looks like I have a really defined line right there, but that'll be fixed once I go in with my powders and set everything. Okay, and there is the cream contour done. And I'm just gonna brush off all my bake with this big fluffy, I think this is the Real Techniques blush brush, but I use it for powder. And then I will be going in with a banana powder later, but I just like finishing up all the powder products on my face before I do that. And so now on to brows. I'm going to be taking my Anastasia Brow Wiz in medium brown and just filling them in.
We've both been there before. When a love shuts the door, it's a losing game.
Okay, and to set my brows and make them more fluffy, I'm using the Maybelline Brow Drama, and this is in soft brown.
Never see if we are meant to be. It's terrifying. It's terrifying.
That is the brows done. Okay, so now for the main part about this look. I'm going to be taking this NYX Vivid Brights eyeliner, and this is in Vivid Sapphire. Just a very bright blue, and I think for brown eyes it really makes them pop. And I really do not like the applicator. If you can get it out, I would have splashed everywhere. I don't know if you can kind of tell. It's super thin, but it's just really flimsy, so I find it hard to do a sharp wing, but I'm going to try. I'm going to move my mirror a little bit closer. Okay, wish me luck.
My heart still feels the breaking, but you make my world so bright, feel so right.
I just start out with lining just my eye, kind of let that dry, because if I were to open my eye really wide right now, it would transfer onto the top. So you just want to kind of let it dry. So I'm going to go ahead and do the other eye while I let that one dry. Okay, now on to the wing.
We've both been there before. When a love shuts the door, it's a losing game. It's a losing game. But this time it's more than another lot of war.
What I'm doing, I'm not actually dipping this back in. I'm just kind of going on the cap and getting the leftovers on it. Just because this product does dispense a lot of product onto your brush, and so it's just easier just to take a little bit at a time. Okay, and there are the wings done. They aren't perfect, but they'll do. I think that black eyeliner. Will I be able to talk in this video? I think that black eyeliner is definitely a little bit more forgiving, but in terms of the actual line and the precision, I think with the blue you can kind of get away with it a little bit more. Like, as you can see, it's a little bit bumpy up there, but I'm just going to leave it. Once I put mascara on, it'll be fine. Okay, now I'm going to move on to powder contour, and so I'm using my Loral Pro Contour Palette for that. And I'm taking this Luxie small it's that kind of day. I'm taking my Luxie small contouring brush to do so.
You feel so right. And how will we ever feel that?
Okay, and then I'm just taking this e.l.f. blendy brush. I don't know what it's called, and oh, the small stipple brush. And I am just going to blend the edges out so they're not so harsh. And then I'm going to go in with this small e.l.f. brush. The name is rubbed off, but I think it's this. I couldn't even guess, honestly. And I'm just going to contour my nose. And the colors that I use all over my face, I mix medium and light together. And this is what I do for my cheeks and my nose. Okay, and then taking the same stippling brush and blending.
We've both been there before. When a love shuts the door, it's a losing game. It's a losing game. But this time.
Okay, now I'm gonna go in and bronze up the face. So I'm gonna use my what is this, 4? Yes, I'm pretty sure this is 4. Okay, my MAC Give Me Sun, I'm going to use to bronze my face. And I'm just using a really big, fluffy, Real Techniques powder brush for that.
We both feel that we both feel. And how will we ever know if the love will ever grow without trying, without trying? And how will we ever see if we are meant to be? It's terrifying.
Okay, and then for banana powder, I'm going to be taking this NYX HD finishing powder, and this is in the shade Banana. And I'm going to be taking that small Real Techniques brush again to apply it to my face. I was going to do blush, but I'm kind of debating not. Actually, yeah, I'm going to go in with blush. So I'm going to use the Colourpop, the Knockout little duo, but I'm just going to use the blush. I'm going to use it on my Eagle Tools Clearly blush brush. I just want to use a very, very small amount as I pile it on my face, but I'll blend it out. I'm just taking that powder brush and blending that out. And then I'm going to be taking my Becca highlighter in Opal and using that to highlight my face. For my nose, I just use my finger. I find that it works best. And then for on my cheekbones, I just use this It Cosmetics fan brush.
My heart still feels the breaking, but you make my world so bright. You feel so right, you feel so right. And how will we ever feel that what we got is real? There's no denying.
And then I just like to go back over with my blush brush, just because I don't like a super intense highlight where you can like see the line stopping. So I just fix that with my blush. Okay, and now I am going to spray my face with the Rainforest of the Sea Marine Boosting Mist. I like to do this before I put on my mascara, because if I do, my mascara will not run, but just chip at all different places. Let that set. Okay, and now for mascara, I'm going to be using the L'Oreal Paris Voluminous Original in just the black. I've been really liking this. I used to just be obsessed with it, and then I wanted to explore different options, but now I'm definitely back on this train. And you do want to be a little bit careful. I always usually wear black eyeliner, and so if it smudges on my black eyeliner, well, you can't see it. But you do want to be a little bit careful. Can you hear Zeus in the background barking? He likes to hit his tennis balls under the bed, and he barely fits under there anymore, so he'll just sit and bark at them because he thinks that they're just gonna roll out themselves. I've seen those, I don't know what they're called, but they're little dog toys. It's like a little ball, and it has a camera on it, and it's like a remote control kind of thing. And so when you're at school or work, you can play with your dog and make it roll around, and I really want to get one of those for him. As you can see, I messed up my mascara, like always, but that's okay. I just kind of wait for it to dry and then go through and rub it off. Zeus is sitting at my feet because usually we go for a walk at this time, so he's like, "Hurry up, Mom, let's go." Now he'll just sit and bark at everything at the window. Okay, and so for this look, I don't really want an intense lip, so I'm just going to go with some lip gloss. I'm just going to use the Colourpop Fairy Floss. Okay, so this is the finished look. I really like how the blue makes my brown eyes pop. And if you like this makeup tutorial, then give it a thumbs up. And if you have any requests, feel free to leave them down below. And yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!